on, guys? It is again early 2020, and I told you guys I am going to try to stay more up to date with the content. I'm going to try to show you guys more pickups, different videos. I still do have that top 5 KD video that I need to drop. That'll probably be in the next week or so, but this shoe right here needed its video of its own. As you've seen the title, the MVP shoe that Nike didn't let us get. Now this is back during the days where it was like an MVP shoe was dropping, if it happened. LeBron was getting them. I believe Kobe had like 1 or 2, but when KD got that MVP, all he got was ID. And it might be a thing that Nike just kind of moved to. Ever since then, it hasn't really happened. And it used to be hype. It used to be crazy. Sometimes it was like the LeBron 9s where they didn't really release. So this is a shoe that I was fortunate enough to get. It was a sample pair that they probably only made a few of, probably for friends and family of KD. I've honestly only seen the 18 personally at an event from way back that we had KD at, and then this pair. This pair was in the hands of a collector, and he finally came off of it. And honestly, I started paying on the shoe like last year, just lost focus of the shoe, was focused on my work, and was able to finally just pay it off here in the first week of January and pick them up. So with that being said, we have the KD6 MVP shoe. Now a lot of people are like, well, that's just, they did that on Nike ID. Well, they did to an extent, and I'm going to show you some of the IDs that I have, and I'm going to show you what made this the sample, what was the touch above it all on this pair itself. So as you'll see on this pair, they basically based it off of kind of like a neutral Thunder like road colorway with the blacks, the whites, the oranges with the yellow midsoles to go with some of those jerseys. So as you see here on the midsole, this is a blended midsole. Blended midsole there, it goes yellow to orange. And the big touch on this shoe is right there on that tongue. On that tongue, you got the MVP with a little thunderbolt right down the middle. It gives it a touch. Now everybody's like, man, it's very simple, but if you know, like if you're a KD fan, if you know how rare this shoe is, again, I've only seen 2, this one and an 18. Obviously there's probably like 2 or 3 more. I'm sure a designer, somebody in the family might have a pair. But just another rare piece that I'm gonna appreciate. Not everybody can have appreciation for it, and that's completely fine. It's what I'm into. So just kind of wanted to show you, I do have a couple of the IDs. This is one that I picked up later on, and basically I think this was like the basic model that you can get off of Nike ID. The way it looked, I think you just hit tap and bought it. So this is like what it looked like. So obviously some differences, some things that you couldn't do, such as the midsole blend or that orange. So you see like orange here on the lace holes, and then here it's just white. But this is one that I bought like off of eBay, but I remember it being like the original. This was the original colorway. The 2 that I bought, so this was the original pair that I bought. I don't have the laces in right now because it had a cleaning on it, but this was like a Dallas Cowboys inspired colorway just because I needed more navy and white at the time. And then I got the little MVP accent, little MVP ID there on the inside. Ice bottom, it has yellowed a little bit. It looks a lot worse in this video, but I like this one. Just I needed navy and white at the time, so that went well. So obviously I've shown you this one. Like I said, I think this was like the base of like the shoe that if you just like it was the original option, like this is what you wanted to buy. I bought this one shortly after, like there's somebody on Instagram or something like that, but red, black, and white, if you guys know, is my favorite colorway. This one has the 35 there on the ID option. So red, black, and white. This was another red, black, and white colorway I picked up off eBay. They also decided to do the MVP on it. I haven't worn this one yet. This one's brand new. The other person hasn't worn it either. Just recently picked this one up, maybe within the last year or 2. Need to go ahead and put that one to wear. Would really work today. And then the last one I like, because this was almost like this, right? But this one has like that blue, so like, a little thunder tie to it. and then he put MVP on the inside as well. So I really like this one. I haven't worn this one yet either. This one's still brand new. Definitely need to rock that to like an away game or something. But really thankful to have this piece. Like, I don't know, like, even this video is probably not really gonna tell you like how, you know, how crazy it is to have this shoe, and like the little details. Like on this one, there's speckles here on the bottom of the KD, right around that KD logo. They have like the speckled pattern. So where like on these IDs, it's just a solid background. Also on the insole of this, besides being sample tagged, if you can see there, it has KD's signature. So where on the rest of these, you're gonna see that Nike ID on the inside. Another little difference there. Besides that, obviously the shoe has the same make, the same feel. You know, that MVP there on the front, probably one of the greatest seasons we've had here in Oklahoma City. Very thankful to have this shoe. Now this shoe, I did get it right in time for the JG Game Days kicks, and I wanted to wear it, but I wanted to drop this video first. So this shoe is actually gonna wait till the playoffs with a couple of other bangers that I'm holding off until the playoffs, because I want to save my best for last this year. So definitely looking to pick up more KD sample pieces. If anybody out there has some, size 9 through 10, hit me up. But just wanted to show you guys some of this history, and then just some different blends. I know Nike ID's got a little simple over the last few years. Kind of disappointing. Wish they would do more with more different like patterns, textures, etc., etc. But we'll see where it goes in the future. But we will see you guys on the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay posted. We got some more content coming in 2020. Until then, have a good new year and enjoy.